What's going on, everyone? As always, I'm Alex with AGV Auto, and telling by the thumbnail and title, my car did get a little bit of a change. This has been so hard to keep a secret just because it's such a drastic change. I do want to apologize to my subscribers for not uploading in a little over a week. The reason why is because I actually didn't have my car for about 5 days or so, since it was at the shop being worked on. What's funny though is that literally the whole time that I didn't have my car, I was like constantly thinking about it, and I felt like so out of place, and I was really just wondering how the car was actually going to turn out. But this is something that I've always wanted to do to my car ever since my first FC3, and I never really pulled the trigger up until now. The last thing that I want to mention is that I really wish that Honda came with this car like this from factory, just because it would have been a complete game changer. All right guys, and with that being said, here she is. And there she is, guys. I still can't get over how insane the car looks regardless of the time of day. Now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the color, why I did it, where I went, and what the process was like. So the shade of this Nardo Gray is called Supreme Gloss Dark Gray, and to be honest, pictures and videos don't do it justice. Like, seeing the car in person looks so much better, and it's such an eye grabber. I chose the Nardo Gray because it's one of my top favorite colors, not only in cars, but just the color in general is beautiful. And I kind of figured that it would look good on the car just because of the aggressive body lines. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of you guys asking me, why didn't you wrap it yourself? And honestly, it's just because I really don't have the patience for something like that. Like, if any of you have ever wrapped something or have ever witnessed something being wrapped, you know that it's like super tedious work. It requires so much time and perfection. It's crazy. And not only that, but if you mess up, it can literally get like super expensive. So instead, I decided to take it to one of my local wrapping shops here in South Florida called Von Wrap. If any of my local 10 Gen owners out there are watching this video, definitely go check them out if you're looking for some wrap work. But overall, they absolutely killed it. And honestly, it came out better than what I was expecting. The process was pretty simple. I sent them a picture of a Nardo Gray F80, and I told them that I wanted to get a color that's as close as possible to it. So they responded with the shade that I had mentioned earlier in the video, and I gave them the okay. So they ordered the material so that way I could drop off the car. What I actually didn't know and that I found pretty interesting is that there's what's called a curing period, which is literally just letting the car sit preferably in the sunlight, so that way the wrap settles in, and if any touch-ups need to be done later, they can be done so and taken care of. But I have no regrets, and I'm glad I did it, even though the blue looked great too. I also was a little skeptical on how the shade of gray would look with the gun blue 2 on the gram lights, but it looks so sick because now more than ever you can see the blue pop a lot more. You guys will definitely be seeing pictures of it soon on my Instagram, and if you aren't already following me, you can follow me at FC3Alex. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reveal video, and thank you guys for your non-stop support. That's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.